Hello everybody, and welcome back to EVE Online. We're gonna go assassinate a dude. Again! We just did that last time. But hey, it's cool. We're gonna do it to rescue a guy this time. I think I might just open the chat again. Yeah, I think I almost did. Chat, just come up there. I don't like you. Nobody likes you. Up to the location. I think what we're gonna do. Yeah, we have to run interference for him. Turn our armor repairer on, because this might actually get a little hairy. I don't know. Once again, I've not done these missions. Is it obvious? There's not much here. He couldn't get out past 3 frigates. 3 rookie frigates at that. This guy sucks. Why do you want him? A little strange that they're running their training facility out of 5 posses, I think. Actually, it might only be 3. I don't know, just 5. 1 for each corner, and then the main one in the center. Let's clear out Mizara. These things actually kind of hurt. It's not going to help me to move, though. They're all coming within my range, and, well, they're firing missiles. Those aren't going to deal full damage anyway. Well, theirs aren't going to not deal full damage. Oh, that one dropped something. Let's go poke that wreck. Afterburner! Oh, moving is actually reducing the damage. Moving shouldn't reduce the damage. Not from what I remember of missiles, but I might have the missile calculations off. Oh, it's just metal scraps. Well, we're done here anyway, so. If we manage to kill another one before leaving, great. If we don't, oh well. It's not much bounty we're missing out on. The sun is apparently a thing in here. Okay. Yeah, it's not very helpful.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Turn in the mission. Grab our next one. Done good work for me. One last request. Go and tell Reserves, our masters, that she will work for them no more. Yeah, 10 jumps. Well, let's go. Hey, cutting again. I'm not gonna make you guys sit through 10 jumps. I mean, 10 jumps isn't particularly far. I can't think of enough dead conversation to last that long. So, I'll see you guys there. And we're back. We're now in Amatar space, which are basically a group of Minmatar who would more rather work for the Amar than the Minmatar. They liked the Amar kind of liked them, so they joined with the Amar. Makes sense. Meaning the Minmatar don't really like them much, which is why we had to assassinate one of their guys. I feel kind of bad, because, you know, we killed one of their guys. Let's speak to you about your search for Dagon, but first a matter of decorum. The late Mistress Mizara's parents entrusted the safety of their child to my lord. He's attempted to make amends, but I'm afraid my lord can be indelicate. He would replace their daughter with reparations of gold and isk. This must be handled with more care. Take this toy. The mistress first arrived in the lord's estate with nothing to her name but this. As you destroyed her body, the only physical connection left to this world and her family will recognize as hers. Leave this to the family with the utmost care. They have suffered enough already. Okay. Yeah, I can do that. I feel bad. Because, I mean, yeah, there was smugglers, but the Minmatar just had us murder somebody in cold blood. Can you see why I don't like the Minmatar? At least as a faction. They're not nice. To be fair, their niceness got their homeworld, occupied by the Amar, and they were basically turned into slaves, so they're kind of, justly angry. But at the same time, did we really have to murder that person? I don't think we did, personally. I mean, we could have not. And everything probably would have been fine. Now we need to bring this doll over. I'm half expecting us to get attacked. Because, that's just kind of how this stuff works. Here we go. We didn't.
Warp drive active.
Great job, Minmatar. You didn't attack us. You are living out of a... well, Amatar. You are living out of a rock. So, I mean...
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
my foot is asleep. Kind of irrelevant. If you're wondering why I'm kind of moving my chair around, my foot's asleep. Just trying to wake it up. Proven your respect for our ways. My lord now believes he can trust you. Yes, we know Dagon and your hunt for him. My lord hired him as a tutor for Mistress Mazara some 10 years ago. Though my lord fancies himself a skilled pilot, he is very much of an old Amar stock. He wished the mistress to be better educated on the newly emerging technologies and political realities than he. Dagon proved a remarkable teacher. Sadly, he and Lord Talfos had a falling out after the coronation of Empress Sarum, who's dead now. There was an altercation, and both Dagon and the mistress fled. I don't know where Dagon himself is, but I do know the man who brought Dagon to my lord's attention, an archaeologist of some respect by the name of Dr. Chanis. Find him at the location provided. Be warned, he surrenders nothing for free. Excuse me. I'm going to accept this and fly over to him. It's a 3-jump trip. This may take a little while.
Warp drive active.
I realize some of these episodes of Eve are probably shorter than others, but I'm just basically trying to record for a flat 20 minutes-ish and just cutting it down from there. We are still getting a fair few missions done each episode either way. I actually think this one started with a fairly lengthy trip, so it's all good. Try and go a little longer in this one. I actually can't remember the start of this episode too well. Might have been the last episode we were traveling. I don't remember. This is all just kind of blending together. I know we just got done traveling. I think it was this episode, though. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Actually, I might be able to check. Yeah, I think it was this episode. I don't know. I'm bad at this, as you've probably all noticed by now. Let's jump into Lusude. Lusude. Lusuda is probably closer to its name. We are pretty far from where we were. I thought we were getting really close to the end of this, but we're not. We haven't yet. We might not actually get it done this time, which I want to get this done. I want to go doing other things. Now we're in the system here. Theology Council Tribunal. Oh, there's a site here. It's not showing me what it is yet in space because the circly thing hasn't got around to it yet. Oh, it's a site that has a morphite in it. That's a nullsec ore. Yeah, that's pretty good. Warping, warping, warping. Docking with the shiny station. I like them, our stations. They're shiny. I like shiny things. Not so shiny on the inside, but, yeah. Oh, this guy's distribution. Dead is she? Damn, I was fond of her. Not in Tophos's way, mind you. Yeah, no, he was Pearly her protector and patron to Mulder's shape. Listen, I've been studying human history for a long while, and a platonic patronage between a lord and mistress hasn't happened since time when the reclaiming just involved stabbing our heathen neighbors with pointy sticks. But if that was all that was going on, nobody would fuss. That's enough storytelling for now. You'll have to do something for me. You don't want to hear more, you still have to do something for me. Don't worry, it's real simple. There's a dig site a little ways from here, a small cluster of asteroids containing artifacts, some of which the first of Mars space lanes. There's at least one good piece left, but every time I hire a team, they get driven off by pirates. What you do is go in and get that artifact and return without dying. Oh, I'm gonna have to use a relic analyzer. Cool, so that means I'm not gonna have my afterburner for this mission. Because I need the slot for it. And my cap stability is more important to me than that, so put the afterburner in my cargo, so I can't forget about it. We could probably just ignore the pirates and just grab the artifact and leave. Warp to location. Turn the armor repper on. This is a good bit of foreshadowing for what I want to move on to next for a fair bulk of our time. Other than running missions, of course, which we'll be doing off and on occasionally. I want to get the Magnate back out and go actually scanning with a competent scan ship. Might actually have to deal with these things, because they are going to hurt. Whoops. Don't want to accidentally shoot that. Strange that there'd be blood raiders here. Let's take out this Seeker, because it's affecting our tracking, which is never nice. See if we can get over there. I think this asteroid's hitbox is going to be a pain. Yeah. Down, ship. Down. Down. Let's just kill these. A little extra bounty never hurt. It's almost dead. 1, 2 more shots should get it. Now we move off to this other one. She's an arbitrator, which is fairly neat. Yeah, this is mostly just blankly shooting things again. I probably should just went for the site and got out of here. These things couldn't really hit us anyway. Probably could have at range, but they closed range pretty quickly. We need to be within 5,000 for this. Cool. Let's actually orbit at about 1,000. It's my usual hacking orbit. Keeps you within range to pick up the thing right away, and lets you still move at a decent speed. And hacking. Doop, 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 doop. Nope. Break that. Doop, doop. And we did it! Got the statue. Now we dock. And yeah. There's that taken care of. Apologize for just kind of the blank space there. I kind of blanked on things to say. There really wasn't much. We were just shooting a cruiser. I think for when we're doing missions, I'll probably just have it as a case of just I'll play some music and fast forward through them. Or I might just do them off screen and do more exciting things on screen. Probably should try and show each mission on screen once, at the very least. Now, let's refit the ship. I don't like having that afterburner off. Years ago, Lord Tuffos tried to hit me up to tutor his new miracle girl. I declined, but pointed him to Dagon. Dagon was holed up in a monastery at the time, part of some weird hermitage, so I introduced them. Think nothing of it. I started hearing rumors about how friendly Dagon is to Zora, and it didn't go well with Tuffos, particularly if you believe what they say about Tuffos and Dagon. Dagon was driven off, told the truth, probably what turned Zora against Tuffos right then. Tuffos wanted to keep a tight lid on the whole affair himself, rumors still. So that's character history. P.L. wrote down. Nah, I don't care. It's no test or anything. What did Dagon do after? I honestly don't know. But 5 will get you 10. It has something to do with his life before Tuffos. This occasion the monastery was staged at. It's been abandoned for some time. I wouldn't be surprised if scavengers had moved in. Go reclaim the hell out of that place. I'm sure you'll find something useful. Okay. Well, let's go reclaim. I really hope I don't need the relic analyzer. I shouldn't. It's just picking up some papers. We're gonna do this and then probably end the episode. Location. There's a Thrasher. Probably also doing the epic arc. There he goes. He's doing missions of some sort, anyway. And I doubt he's doing distribution. So... back here. Well, there is nothing to hack, so that's good. Let's take down the scavenger. Oh, I'm still using my radio. Ultraviolet. I'll probably just use Ultraviolet to finish all these guys off. I'm going to assume if it's in any wreck, it's probably this one. No. Okay, never mind. Ah, scavengers. Probably just a cargo container dropped from the last one. That's what it'll be. Do. Grazed for 31 and it nearly took out the thing's shields. Oh, these poor NPCs. They are not... They are not really good at living. Yeah, sorry about that. Throat's a little dry. Let's finish these guys off. Only one more to go. Yeah, there it is. Some missions will just drop the item you need into your cargo bay, which is incredibly convenient. I kind of wish all of them would do it. Because there's a fair chance that if someone were to combat scan you down while you're running this, that they could scoop this before you could grab it. And then they have it. You don't. You're the one that needs it. Then they will offer to sell it to you for a certain amount. Usually it's about 20 to 30 mil for these items. Or generally whatever you could find it for on contracts. So in this case, it would be about 300 million ISK to get the strange coded document. Because that's how you make even. Make ISK and Eve at times. Is you just screw other people over. And that's how you get your ISK. It's dirty, but it works. Well, let's read what we're going to be doing next. Oh, we're going to be traveling again next. It's fascinating. See his character here. It's only found in the Jovian alphabet. It's not proper Jovian, though. It's just the character's cipher of some sort. Unfortunately for Dagon, no cipher exists. Stop a Herodian university man. Let's see, that's strange. I can tell who this is to, but it's definitely from Dagon. It says his mission went well and that he earned full marks. I assume Taphos' trust. Mark willingly gave him password and clearance to Imperial Archives and Empresses of Old. It says he has sent all records and is planning pertaining to the Empire's knowledge of pre-Jovian weapons. Well, I guess it qualifies as pre-Jovian, but Taphos has unwillingly provided Imperial secrets to a spy. Must have delivered this information to him at once. But we're going to do that next time, so I hope they don't mind waiting. Thank you all very much for watching, and I hope to see you again next time for more Let's Play EVE Online. See you all then.